Hey you guys, welcome to your Venus through Science series. This is for Venus and Leo. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in a sign of Leo, this reading is for you. If you don't know what sign your Venus is sitting in, you can pause this video, go to any free astrology website such as astro.com, enter your birth information, and it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. You need to know your birthday, time, and location. You can put 12 p.m. if you don't know your exact time, that's fine. But it's going to generate a free birth chart for you. If it's in Leo, this reading is for you. Also, yes, sometimes your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign, so this still applies to you. Okay, so I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I want to thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. Also, you guys, I'll be pulling from the Romance Angels deck after this reading, but I'm only going to pull for everyone. I'm not going to separate singles and couples for the Venus series, only because these videos can tend to run a little long. Alright, so the heart of the situation, I have the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups, the Devil, Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Moon. Alright, Venus and Leos, what is going on with you? Okay, so with the central issue here, the Four of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are holding back or hiding something or being in isolation, especially if you're a Leo. But I'm feeling like you are missing someone, or you're having some sort of regrets about a situation, not happy about the way things played out. I feel like you might be trying to hide your emotions. If you're with someone, you might be trying to hide the fact that you miss someone from your past, maybe from the current person that you're with. And also you could be dealing with a fire sign such as yourself, so Aries, Leo, Sag, or water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Also showing what do you call it, Capricorn here as a possibility. Also, there is this sense of either feeling stuck or trapped in a situation. I feel like you are stuck in a place, or you're hiding. And the Devil here is codependency. So you could be holding on to a relationship that is toxic or codependent, or feels very karmic or heavy. Or you could be dealing with someone that suffers from some sort of addiction, drugs, alcohol, sex, or something else I was getting ready to say. Lost my train of thought. Oh, but overall, I'm just feeling like this heavy energy, like suffocating. Or you might be trying to cover up the fact that you're dealing with someone that has some sort of codependency. There is some sort of deception here, and trying to get away with something, or trying to be slick about something. Someone is covering up this issue here, this devil issue. Someone is covering this up. It's either codependency, like I said, or just overall feeling trapped and trying to escape. Some of you might be trying to escape from a situation, or you develop some sort of addiction because you're trying to escape from your current situation. I'm just feeling like you're holding on to too much, or you're not able to let go of something. That's another thing. This could be you holding on to someone or being too needy and not just able to relax or let them relax. But there is someone that is also either taking all of your energy or you're draining all of someone. I'm sorry, I was hearing a ringing in my ear. Yeah, some of you are in some sort of toxic situation and you're trying to cover it up. Maybe you're trying to put on a facade like everything's okay, or maybe you're hiding out. Maybe you're trying to hide from someone who is very suffocating or toxic or obsessive or controlling. There could be some sort of major control issues here. For some of you, there is a possibility of a loss of a pregnancy, like an early miscarriage. And it could have been due to some sort of behavior that wasn't good for your body. I'm sorry, I just keep feeling like loss of oxygen for somebody. That could be in a literal sense or something physical. Some of you could be trying to escape from a water sign if you're involved in a water sign. I feel like this person is trying to be open or expressive with you, but there's something that's missing. I just feel like you guys are feeling like something is missing here. And you're walking away from a situation, or someone is walking away from you. Someone is going under a lot of heavy emotions right now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sensing that either you or someone around you and your energy is very over emotional. There's this sadness going on. We have mood swings. For some of you, it could be because you're an empath and just very sensitive to someone else's feelings. You could be tuning into other people's feelings or emotions that aren't really your own. But I feel like there's a very confusing moment here, especially, well, mainly like this first week of February. So there's something going on, or you could be paranoid that someone is cheating or doing something behind your back, becoming very insecure about something, and I'm not sure why, but some of you could be going through some sort of withdrawals from a relationship, or withdrawals from a dependency. And I'm seeing a new opportunity being presented to you the following week. But it's like being very defensive. Something is being shown to you, or you're trying to prove something to somebody. I'm feeling like somebody is trying to walk away from something that's being offered. They're saying no thank you, and they're being very defensive about it. Somebody wants to be alone or single, or wants some me time or some privacy. Some of you may just be sneaking away from a partner because you've been up under them, or they've been up under you too much. But there's this need for independence and privacy for whatever reason. And again, I'm seeing like the isolation. There's a lot of escapism. Somebody's in a lot of pain, and they're trying to hide it from people. Somebody's staying in isolation, doing a lot of praying and meditating, dreaming. I'm seeing like heavy dreams for some of you. trying to see something from a different perspective, or trying to become enlightened about a situation. Again, we have like you're defensive, feeling like you need to take a stand, or feeling like people are against you, or feeling like you're having a lot of enemies or obstacles. You might be paranoid about having enemies. Maybe it's all in your mind, like people aren't against you or against your relationship, but you feel like it. Or for some of you, you might feel like your relationship is threatened, so you're trying to set some sort of boundaries here. And those of you that are single, I just kind of feel like there's something that you're going through right now. You're stuck in a lower vibration. Your way of thinking is all distorted, and you need to pull yourself up out of this, because you don't want to go there. I mean, it's one thing to, we all have our moments, but somebody's getting stuck in that moment and needs to let that go. I don't know what happened. Something happened in your energy field that shifted, especially if you're Leo, because I really wasn't picking this up when I recently did the Leo readings. But I mean, you could be Cancer with Venus and Leo, or whatever, but this is happening in your energy field. There's been some sort of shift. I'm just seeing people being defensive and walking away from apologies, or walking away from opportunities. Somebody's feeling like giving up. You guys cheer up, or get your partners to cheer up. If it's not you, I feel like there's somebody around you that's just really, they could be bringing you down, or their mood is just really all over you. Something in regards to an air sign, could be Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that ended, and now you're with an earth sign. But you might want to rebuild things with the person from your past. You might be stuck in a past about somebody. Something ended. Like I feel like there's a major change or shift in your life, and you're not feeling connected. There's this big distance or space between you and another person, or you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye, or are talking about going your separate ways. It could be just a major phase or a bad transit going on for those of you that study astrology. Maybe there's some sort of bad transit with Saturn going on. But I'm also seeing someone possibly moving or relocating. Maybe somebody is moving away from you, or somebody from your past that you're going to miss. Maybe it's a close friend that could be affecting your relationship, but something's going on where I feel like you want closure. And then here with the Three of Pentacles, this is some sort of unfinished business and needing to come to some sort of resolution. I feel like you're going to be working on yourself or working on your relationship. There could be also some sort of connection that you're having with a coworker as well. I feel like you're having to, it's like you're having to stand up for yourself, especially at your job or at work or something with your employees. If this isn't happening in your relationship, this must be going on at work, because we do have a lot of pentacles here. Some of you might also be sick or injured and not feeling well. You might be working on your health. It's something that you previously ignored. Like you're hiding. You're just hiding how you feel. You're hiding away from people. You're being very, very closed off and isolated, defensive. There's a fear of being hurt and not trusting people. There's a lack of trust going on. You're not trusting either your partner, or you're not trusting the people around you. But there is a lack of trust here. And you might be paranoid and thinking that people are against you or somebody's out to get you. I feel like there's a lot of hiding going on. Guys, aw. Now we got the Three of Swords here. I don't know what's happening in February for you guys, but you guys are dealing with a lot of issues, and I feel like you're trying to work on yourself. It's something that you're confused about. I'm seeing some sort of separation again here with the Three of Swords, a disappointment. Even if you're single, there's something that you're going through. People around you could be disappointing you. Maybe you are disappointed in someone that you were interested in. Maybe someone shut you out or closed you off or distanced themselves. Maybe they moved away. Maybe you're in a long distance relationship that you couldn't deal with that, or maybe you're being separated from the familiar. Maybe you're being forced to move or relocate when you don't want to. But I'm seeing like a lot of cloudiness surrounding your heart. Make sure that you are seeking a professional to prevent anything, especially if you have been feeling weirdness in your chest area, because I told you I felt like there was a heaviness about this reading. And also with the Devil here, this could be something pertaining to your health as well, and especially around breathing issues or your heart. I don't know, it could be clogged arteries or something. So this is about love, but just as a precaution, you guys, make sure that you are checking your health. Shoot, I'm gonna have to stop this recording at some point. I'm running out of memory. But I'm almost finished. I don't know, maybe I'll be finished, we'll see. Yeah, but I'm seeing that too, there's some sort of petty arguments or disagreements. I'm also feeling like someone may have started something on purpose just so that they could get a break. So someone is, I'm seeing mind games being played, and both people being at odds with one another and saying things that are hurtful, or doing things out of revenge, or doing something out of spite, or because someone hurt your feelings, so you end up hurting their feelings. So there's this energy going on, especially if there's some sort of on-off again relationship. There's really issues in communication and dishonesty here that's causing some sort of rift in your relationship. There's instability, and some of you might be trying to juggle two different people, or juggle your feelings or emotions here. We having some sort of secret fantasy or illusion or affairs. There's something that needs to be cleared up with the Seven of Cups. There's a need for clarity, because you might be seeing an illusion, or you might be putting on an illusion, or the person you're dealing with is not who they are to be. This could also be being illusioned through alcohol or drugs, or that escapism, or struggling with sobriety. Here we have someone who's very controlling or very demanding, an Aries, that you might be trying to block from your thoughts. There are some sort of control issues going on. They could be an Aries, or that they have that fiery quality or energy where they like to be dominating and controlling. For some of you, it could be some sort of unhealthy love affair with your boss or superior. Maybe they have recently cut you out of their life or rejected you. But there's something going on in this heavy energy for you guys for the month of February. And it seems like it does extend more than just 1 week. So I'm gonna have to meditate and pray for you guys because I don't understand what's going on. It looks like there's been some sort of shift. Let me continue this video in one moment. Okay, Leo, Venus and Leo, I am back. So, yeah, I basically was finished up with everything I was saying here. So we'll do the romance angels to see what's going on. Well, for additional messages, I should say. Okay, Venus and Leo, additional messages for the month of February. Okay, so we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And then we have release your ex. So maybe all that drama or energy that's going on, maybe some of you are still holding on to an ex and you haven't been able to let them go. We have deception here. So we remember we had that Seven of Swords come out. So it could be you that is still attached to an ex, or your current partner. Those of you that are single, I feel like you need to release your ex so that you can focus on what you truly want, so that you're not making sure that you're not giving off that same energy or carrying the same energy over into your next relationship. And also those of you that are single, the person that you're interested in might be going through a lot of the things that I mentioned in the reading, and they might be in a nasty place, or they might not be in the best place to be able to have like a relationship right now. But those of you that are in relationships, I'm seeing like you know, there is deception with flirting. Somebody has been flirting with their coworker. And if you want the relationship to work, you know, I mean, it's up to you guys. But I'm having forgiving and learning here. So for many of you, I don't know if you're going to want to forgive your ex or your current partner for, you know, the things that have been going on, especially if there has been deception or someone that has run back to their ex or has been in inappropriate contact with their ex. There's a lot of things going on with you guys that is kind of weighing you down and having like heavy energy. If you're the one that has been doing anything deceptive, it's weird, but your partner might be the one that actually forgives you, you know, for the things that have been going on. But yeah, I'm feeling like for, you know, the central issue here, that all of that energy here, somebody maybe ran into your ex and you thought you were over them and you just lost it. So something's going on here that in order to move forward, I do feel like you're going to have to let that old energy go. All right, so you guys, this has been a general reading. I hope it did still resonate. For your private readings, you would email namat76@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys are leaving your comments. Thank you guys for watching. Happy Valentine's Day and many blessings to you.